Andrey Mikheev from Team Peter. He's a manager of Team Peter, and he will be with me here for a short interview, a little bit about sports. So tell me, please, do you know anything about players being interested in sports overall? Do you know if they like to play sports themselves?
You mean the traditional sport?
Yeah, I mean the traditional sports.
So I tell you a little story that in Russia, in our city where I'm living, we have the Association of Cyber Sport, and one of the things that we do is we try to put our cyber sportsmen in traditional sport. So every week our gamers are playing football. So I know a lot of them because we are working about 2 years on this with our government. So because they are interested too that gamers to be healthy and looks good.
Yeah. Okay. So this is overall included in the training schedule. So they when they play, they have to do also the other sports, right? That's just like you said, like a training. So when they go into eSports, they also need to come to do some traditional sports, also like football and maybe some other stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm understanding about what you're talking. It's correct that professional gamers must have a some physical things, but in our city there are no professional gamers, but they are just players making sport. But I know that it's very important that when you have a good physical form, you can show best results. It's a thing that we can say that it's not true, it's true, and I believe in that.
Yeah, so obviously when you're talking about the body, when you get more oxygen from exercise, I think also the same that you can do that and you can maybe enhance your gameplay by doing that. But there's also a question, do you have like a support of sports psychologists? Do you use mental training in your training also for esports?
To be honest, I didn't understand the question. Can you try to explain it more slowly and
Okay, no problem. So, do you seek support in sport psychologists? Psychology.
What is psychology?
Mental training.
It's
mental training, focusing, and reaction time. Do you know something about training that?
Oh yeah, so I know that in Korea, the pro gamers who played StarCraft, there is one of the popular disciplines, have the full program training. So they have physical training and they have also mental training.
Yeah.
Because they live in team house and they have special manager of training and someone have a manager of physical training. So the Koreans know that how it's important to have physical and mental trainer. That's why they have the best results all over the world in StarCraft 2 for about 15 years, and they are unbeatable. So I think it's a great.
Yeah. So overall, do you think that this is needed in esports? Because right now in Counter-Strike, we just over the years, the Counter-Strike developed coaches on the scene. They're making tactics. They're helping their players. They're in the game to support. But do you think this is really needed if they play better? Like maybe like Koreans, that they have mental training, they have physical training, they have support, and everything is going better, and they're like mostly the best players in the world. Do you think that's needed to maybe give Europe the winning factor?
Well, I think the complex it's most effective way. So it's like we can have a professional took from him training, took from him devices, took everything. He will play good, but we have the other professional who have everything like training, mental training, like devices, like some physical support, and he will be best because you know that I think that all must be here in complex. So, and if cybersport want to grow up, they must add to this like Koreans already do. So that's why it's always when we think about it will be some Asian teams, they were strong because we know they not only training, they have all of this complex. They have a trainer, they have a mental trainer, they have physical trainer, and also they prepared.
Yeah, so they have everything that they possibly can have to be the best. And I think that that's the end of our short interview. And I was joined here by Andrey from Team Peter. And obviously, if you want to say something to the viewers maybe right now?
Well, only thing I want to say that you must keep your time. You must play cybersport, but don't forget about physical training. It's very important to have good results. So, see
you later, guys, and I hope you will watch us in the further episodes. And I was joined by Team Peter manager. Thank you very much. Yeah.